Hello, everybody. How are you today?
Hello. How are
Thank you.
We are
Very
fine.
I'm good as well. So before we go any further, I'll just like to ask you: is there any one of you who is interested in music or who can play an instrument?
No, I'm not.
I couldn't.
No, unfortunately not.
Well, that's actually not important because all of us actually get engaged in music in some way. Because when we think of the concept of exposing ourselves to music, we generally tend to refer to only musicians, singers, or people who can play instruments. But in fact, that's not true. Everybody in fact has a musical ear, which comes from birth, and this is not something that only belongs to people who are interested in music. So, for example, when you look at this video and listen to the rhythm of the guitar. So Rumeysa, you just heard the video. Can you please try to do the same rhythm with your hands like that? Listen to me first. That's it. Can you try it?
Yeah, okay. I think it's like that.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yeah, exactly. That's the rhythm. You just saw that Rumeysa was easily able to do the same rhythm after she just heard the rhythm with her hands. So when we look at this example sentence, the music suddenly changed from a smooth, meaning uninterrupted melody, to a staccato, meaning constantly interrupted rhythm. The word rhythm here, is it a noun, an adjective, or a verb?
It's a noun.
No.
No.
Yes. And what does it seem to be referring to? What do you understand from that?
And the pattern of the music.
Yeah, exactly. The pattern of the musical sound. And does it seem like there's only one type of musical rhythm, or is it various?
Is it varies?
Yes,
It's various.
yes, it's various. And when we look at the meaning in dictionary, rhythm in music means the placements of sounds in time. So as you said, the pattern of the musical sound. And to go on with our second word, let's listen to this video again because we need it. So Rumeysa, in the first try, you did it yourself. Now I'm going to count. I'm going to count down from 3, and you and I will try to do it at the same time, simultaneously.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yes, that's it. What we did, we just created a harmony with the same rhythm by playing it at the same time. And when we look at this example, the two students played the rhythm in harmony. The word harmony here, what do you think about it? Is it a noun or something else?
No.
Yes,
No.
and as you saw in the example of us, how many doers or subjects do we need at least in order to have a harmony?
Two at least.
At least two.
Two, because two rhythms combine and create a harmony. And when you look at the dictionary meaning, the combination of different musical notes played or sung at the same time to produce a pleasing sound. And we've been doing great so far. We've talked about rhythm, and we've talked about how two rhythms combine together and create a harmony. And to in the same musical context, to let's move on to our third word. Let's look at this example sentence. Is there anybody who can read it to us? Alina,
I can read.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The
In
example.
Mozart's time, masterpiece Rondalla Turca was performed on pianos by pianists with stops to allow the song to be embellished by the other instruments with extra sound.
Thank you. So, yet again, when you look at the word embellish here, is it a noun or a verb? Yes,
Ever.
A verb.
a verb. And do you think that this action is done by the same or different instruments?
Different instruments.
Yeah, different instruments, because extra sounds are created by different instruments. And does it refer to a set of new sounds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, because extra sounds mean new sounds. And in the musical context, embellish means to add new notes to or modifying the rhythm of an already complete composition in order to make it more pleasing. And right now we got a writing exercise. You got 3 to 5 minutes, and I want you to write 3 example sentences containing each of the words we've just learned. So time started.
Mm.
So your time is up. Now let's listen to you. Rumesa, can you read the your example sentence containing the word embellish?
Okay. Embellishing a piece of music with various new sounds makes it much more attractive.
Okay, let's write it down. Embellishing
A piece of music
piece of music,
with various new sounds.
various new sounds.
New sounds.
Yes.
Makes it much more attractive.
Much more. So thank you. Your sentence is great. No mistake, actually. So Alina, can you read your example sentence with the word harmony?
Of course. When musicians sing their song with many instruments, it's important for them to catch a perfect harmony.
When musicians
Sing
you
their song
sing
with many instruments, it's important for them to catch a perfect harmony.
to
Catch a perfect harmony.
Thank you so much. And Bana, please, can you read your example sentence with the last word? Rhythm.
Okay. In today's lesson,
Yeah.
our music teacher taught us the different varieties of flamenco rhythm. In today's lesson, our music teacher
Yes.
taught us
Yes.
the different varieties
Cheers.
of flamenco rhythm.
Rhythm. Are they correct, all of them?
Yeah, mine is okay.
Yeah. So thank you for your examples. All seem to be perfect and meaningful. And finally, we got a fill in the blank exercise. So what we're going to do is, first, we're going to watch a video that is related to the sentence and the missing word in it. And then you're trying to guess the word and the correct answer. So here's the first video. Let me read the sentence to you. In the beginning, the pianist started the intro with a fast melody, but then he switched to a ... when the song began. So what do you think the correct answer is?
A
Switching.
slower rhythm.
Yeah, great. So let's move on to the second video. Listen to it.
Know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone, and I never liked to admit that I was wrong, and I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own, 'cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
Okay, so listen to it. And the question is, the musician sang the song in ... with the guitar sound. What do you think the correct answer is?
Harmony.
Yes, in harmony with, as you heard, you know, when he sang the song, his voice didn't make any mistakes, and it just flew with the guitar. And let's watch the last video. Okay, let me read the last question. While playing Game of Thrones theme, the original soundtrack, which is played on the violin, has ... by a guitar.
Has been
Embellished.
Yes, exactly, has been embellished because the soundtrack is originally played on violin, and here we got an extra sound played on the guitar, and the soundtrack has been embellished by the guitar. So, okay, that's it. Thank you so much for your contributions. And if you've got any questions, I'd like to listen to you. And if not, let's end this meeting.
Thank you. It was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for the lesson.
Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.
See you.